got the call. I just left work. I'm pulling in now. It's a crappy snowy day. It's actually snowing right now. Got the heat blaring in here. Well, they're talking, so that's a good sign. Can't help myself. I had to order some more chicks. Chicken math. Just a horrible day outside. Got snow flying down in April. Just being terrible. Look at that tiny little wing down. Oh. Alright, I'm leaving the new birds in the house right now while I get the brooder ready outside. I got the heat lamp just turned on, so it's starting to heat up the area. I already have all their stones and their feeder and their water in here. I need to fill their water up with some water though. And then I need to get the pine shavings all spread out in there so they have a nice thick bedding. They're not slipping around on the smooth surface. And then they don't really need food right now. So I'm just gonna give them water and some warmth to get started. And that should be good. I'm gonna wait till it's up to temperature from the heat lamp before I bring them out here and put them in. Right now they're on the stove warming up. Alright, it is all spread out in there. I'm going to put this in. I'm actually going to put it right there. This is where the water is going to be. I just have it on this little mesh netting just to keep some of the wood chips out of it for a while. I built this brooder for the first chickens that I got on the homestead, so go check out that video. Also, the video of my eggers coming in and the first 8 weeks of the eggers' lives are on video. Go check them out. Alright, the brooder's looking good. I just need to get them some water and let it heat up. While the heat lamp is warming up the area, I got them inside here on the oven. It's preheated a little bit just to have a little bit of warmth here. Now it's time to take a peek at the new animals coming to the homestead. Whoa, oh, they are adorable. Look how small they are. Those little fluff balls. Oh, they are nice. Look at this, so tiny. They're so tiny. Look at them. Got them on the stove here, trying to keep them warm. But as you can see right here, I got 15 jumbo white Cornish cross broilers. So these are the meat chickens. So I'm just counting them real quick, and it does look like I have 15. They didn't send any extra this time. I got the little powder that they want you to put in the water whenever they first come. So I'm gonna get that into that mason jar. I'm gonna leave these Cornish cross right here and covered until the heat lamp's up to temperature. So the packet from our hatchery will turn the water into a gel. So you want to mix this with 2 tablespoons of water in a separate dish, and then I'm going to give them some fresh water separate so they have both. Time to get Echo Club out. Puppy, are you waiting for belly rubs? You waiting for belly rubs, puppy? Yeah, you silly boy. Oh, puppy, it's horrible out here. Just all snow mix. Oh, pup, you got a golf ball already? Come on, bud. Check in on the greenhouse here. The heater's still running, the fan's running, and we're sitting at about 58 degrees. So everything's still doing pretty well in there. I don't want to leave the door open too long. Look at Puppy, he's getting covered in snow. So yeah, I'm gonna take Puppy for a walk, Check on the eggers. Puppy, did you make it? You waited for me this time. Usually Puppy just jumps right over this gate I got here. Good boy. How you doing, eggers? The egg chickens are, I think, going on their 10th week now, and they are doing well. They're nice and big. They're making noises. Puppy. Puppy. Hey. That's their home. Don't destroy that. It's been... Ow! Ow! Set that down. So they have been getting some cold nights the last few nights. It's been going down to 30, and it doesn't seem to bother them at all. A spot. See, I've been feeding them by hand, giving them some grain, so now they're coming up to me. I'm trying to get some pettings from them, and that one's a little bit too scared. Don't bite my finger. Echo, back up. A lot of heat. Bonnie will come right out and play. A lot of heat, pup. Can't even see you, puppy. This little Easter egger keeps biting me. Stop biting me. Just want to pet you. I did get him a toy. A lot of heat, pup. A lot of heat. This is just a little ball that I can fill up with the 5 grain. Puppy, you be nice. Puppy, man your gate. I just fill this little ball up with the 5 grain and I throw it in there and they're able to... Back in there. Yeah, back in there, eggers. I just toss it in there and they peck at it and it rolls around. They always get it empty by the next time I come up here. So I think they enjoy it. Puppy, you being nice with your eggers? You being nice, buddy? I'll get some food for you. Get them some grain. Come on, eggers. Come on, eggers. Come on, eggers. This is what they want. Yeah, this is what they want. Puppy, where are you going? Where are you going, bud? Don't go under their roost. What are you doing in there? Come on, eggers. Puppy's been a good boy. Look at him. I'm pretty happy with him not eating the chicks. Not pouncing on them, hurting them, anything. So, yeah, Puppy's been a good boy. I can let him right in there with the eggers now. Alright, eggers. You don't mind Echo pop in there with you. Alright. It's getting a little low and you're pinching my hand. You're pinching my skin. What are you doing, buddy? But yeah, they're getting big, fluffy. They don't really like... Come on, let me pick you up, egg. Let me pick you up. There we go. Hey! What are you doing? Don't bite my egger. Puppy thinks when I pick them up that they're his. But they're not yours, Puppy. Gotta yell at him sometimes, huh? Bonnie, you don't want your head eaten, huh? Lot eat. You don't eat my eggers, Puppy. She's fine. Huh, buddy. Alright, come on. Out. Out. Come on, out. Out. Slowly. There you go. Good boy. Alright, get back in there, BB. Alright, we'll see you, eggers. We got some more chickens to welcome. Get some hand sanitizer. Echo, let's go. We got more chickens. Come on, pup. You got to meet the little babies. What the hell happened out here, puppy? It's a whiteout. Look at this. We're getting some snow here in April. Puppy, you're dirty. Get back. What do you hear, puppy? You hear new babies. You hear new baby chicks. All right, puppy, it's time to move they're not eggers. We gotta get a name for this flock here. They're not the eggers. They're the meat chickens, puppy. I don't think meters really work. Got the fire going on the patio here to get the whole enclosure here warmed up. What happened outside? Jeez, everything's white. This is a horrible day to ship eggers. These aren't eggers. I gotta figure out a name for these flock. If you got a better name for this flock, go ahead and put it down below. They are gonna be meat chickens, so they will be harvested in about 8 to 10 weeks, but still need a name for them because I don't want to keep calling them eggers. Oh, little baby chicks. Yeah, you're all just baby chicks right now. What are you talking about, puppy? What are you talking about? You smell them baby chicks? You smell them through that hole, do you? I'd eat. I gotta get these things something to eat. Gotta get these chicks into underneath their heat lamp. Get in there, box. So just like last time, I brought this little blanket down so I could cover up all the openings of the brooder, and it's going to keep it a lot warmer in there and less drafty. But now I need to lift it up so I can get in there and let them get a taste of their water. Come on, baby chicks. Try and get them out one at a time. I just dumped all the ones last time, but I think I want to try and get these ones out one at a time because they are cute little chicks. So I don't mind grabbing them. Look at you. Get you some brooder water here. It's 1, 2, 3. Puppy, you just wait. Little fluff balls. Look, they are. Go run over the heat map. See them all dipped in their gel here and then they go over the heat. They're just so tiny. These are my other flock. There we go. No, these ones are just remarkably tiny. Come on, where's the rest of you? A couple more. Here's the last one. The last one. Look at that tiny little wing. So cute. Puppy, down. Oh, puppy. Hold on. Alright, I got it right back in there. The chickies are pretty cold. So what I'm going to do is get their box out of there. Life. And then I'm going to cover them back up so they're not getting too much draft from going on out here. Puppy just hopped up here. He got his paw caught on the cord that I have dangling, ripped the whole thing down. He knows he did wrong, but he's all excited about the chicks, and I can't blame him. We got a couple chicks coming over for water, and that's good to see. The rest are still trying to get some warmth. I'm gonna put those stones in there because they'll actually hold a lot of heat, which will be good for the chicks to curl up against, and then it'll also hold a lot of heat whenever the temperature starts dropping. So I'm gonna let these chicks get acclimated for a little while, and then I'll come back and get their feeder set up. It's okay, puppy. It's okay. You just need to be careful. You need to be careful. That's the chickie's life support, buddy. You can't be hurting those chickies, bud. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. One last thing I'm gonna do is put a shot of apple cider vinegar in their water. Just a little bit. Just in case they might have coccidiosis or something. That will help them as little baby chicks. Got to get Echo Pup his box back. Up, pup. You can see the egger, or not eggers. I gotta figure out a name. These are meters. I don't want to call them meters though. Can you see them, pup? They're just little babies. Yeah. Welcome back to Whitt Acres. In this video, we get new animals for the homestead. I just got the call from the post office today and had to go down and pick up the second order of birds I got from Meyer Hatchery. So let's get right into it. You want to see one, puppy? Lot eat. Lot eat. Just a little meat chicken, puppy. Little tiny baby meat chicken. You can't eat these things. Lot eat, buddy. So puppy has new chickens to protect on the homestead. Lot eat. And he could just take one bite out of this little fella, huh? Huh, little chicken. Look at you. Such a puffball at this stage. These are the jumbo Cornish cross, so these are going to grow really fast, and they'll actually be a white chicken. So this is going to be nice. Huh, puppy? We got more chickens, buddy. Blythe, can I set them on your head, buddy? No, you don't want me to set them on your head? Okay. Come on, get back in there. They're doing good. They're moving around, getting their water. They're walking all through their little gel cup here. I threw some marble stones in the water dish so that they don't walk all through there or get in too deep. They just have to drink the water around the stones. Pup. Echo and Pup and I are coming out to check on the new baby chicks. See how they're doing. All moving around really well. They're all coming over to the water and the gel pack and getting some of that. So I'm pretty happy with what they're doing. But we'll see over the next week or two and make sure all of them get. But I want to make sure they all make it through the next 2 weeks and beyond. So I'm going to keep an eye on them. Echo Pup is keeping guard. Good job, puppy. So I'm ready. I'm going to load this baby up with some 20% chick starter. Alright, instead of filling up their little chicken feeder, their normal chicken feeder, this thing, I filled it up with food, but instead of using this thing, instead of filling this thing up with food like I did, I got a little dog bowl that we don't use anymore, and I put some nutritional yeast in it. And I'm not sure if it's necessary or not, but I'm gonna sprinkle the food in here and give them some wet food to eat for their first meal or two. And I think they'll be able to eat that down a little bit better than this dry crumble. So yeah, you don't have to do this. I just feel like doing this. I think it'll help them out, and they'll be able to eat it a lot easier. I'm gonna let that soak up the water and then give them their first meal. They look like they're ready for it. Down a lot easier than just the dry crumble. I think it's safe to say that they found their food bowl. That's all for this one. The chicks seem to be off to a great start. It's awesome to get new babies on the homestead. We're now up to 33 chickens on the property. We are going to be getting some different animals, so stick around and subscribe down below if you want to see these chicks grow up and the rest of the animals that are coming to the homestead. you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching.